Hi, my name is Lily, and my current relationship status is engaged. So when I was 19, I worked at this gas station with one of my best friends, Jason.
I give up.
This one guy, he was a regular. He worked at another establishment that was just across the way there. And he would always come in, get his Slurpee, get his lunch. He was a little bit older than us, like mid-20s.
You mind heating this bad boy up for me?
Of course.
He was a good-looking guy, not my type, but definitely my friend's type.
There you go.
When he had come in, he's like,
Hey. I was wondering if I could take you out to dinner sometime.
and I was like, oh, maybe, you know, I'll think about it.
Can I think about it?
Lily, can I talk to you for a sec?
And my friend, he's like, you have to go on a date with him.
What? You have to go out with him.
No, I
Like,
don't.
he's so hot. Let me live vicariously through you.
Just go on a date and just tell me everything so I could pretend I was you. And I was like,
Fine, I'll go on a date with him.
Yes.
Oh, God, you're so weird. So I thought it over.
I caught that.
Yes. Let's go on a date.
All right. Pick you up tomorrow at 6.
Sounds good.
the next day at the gas station, you know, I showed up a little bit, you know, dressed up, makeup done, everything.
It's gonna get late tonight. Yes.
Yeah?
Nope. Just one more thing. Let the girls out. There we go.
The guy pulls up in his car. It was a really nice sports car.
Go to him. Get out of here.
So I got into the guy's car. We ended up ordering burgers and fries, and we decided to go to like a lookout point. And we were just sitting there talking.
So, you've never had brain freeze before?
Never ever. I guess my brain's Slurpee proof.
And he seemed like a really nice guy.
You know, your burgers at the gas station, they're better than these.
I do heat up a mean burger.
And we were done eating, and then suddenly he's like,
Do you mind?
Oh. Oh. What exactly am I not minding?
and at that point, I didn't know what it was. And he's just like,
This?
Mhm.
This is just my crystal meth pipe.
Oh. Okay.
I was a little bit sheltered, I think. The only drug I knew was marijuana. He's like,
You ever tried?
No, I've never done any drugs before.
Well, if you're gonna try a drug, this is the one.
it's so pure, it's so clean, you know, it's good for you. He was a great advocate for it. He was just promoting it like it was the best drug out there.
Here. Keeps you alert, makes you feel great.
I didn't judge him so much on it because he made it seem like such a good drug, and he was educating me on something I didn't know.
You want some?
No, I'm okay. Thank you, though. That's sweet of you.
And then he had the lighter, and he was doing his whole thing there for a while.
Nothing like a nice smoke after a big meal.
Right after that, he was just like,
You want to come back to my place?
I should have been more careful, but my instinct wasn't really with me that day. So I was like,
Yeah. Okay, sure.
All right.
so when we went back to his place, he didn't really show me around. We just pretty much went and sat on the couch.
This is the couch. You know what to do.
So we were sitting on the couch, and he pulls out more meth, like it's nothing. So it was very, you know, just asking about each other's life.
So,
So, yeah, how long you been at that gas station?
about a year now, maybe.
I really need a new job.
I think he wanted to go back to school, but I don't remember for what.
Tell you what, I'm going back to school.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
But for what?
Huh?
You want to go to school? Like,
Yeah, it's good.
So we were having like great conversation, but I noticed his demeanor changing a little bit.
You feel kind of itchy in here?
Itchy? No.
Like it's itchy in here, eh?
I'm okay.
How many islands do you think there are in the world? You know what I mean? Like, I think about like the first person who discovered gold. It's like, what, they're probably looking at it like it's a dirty apple or something.
His body and his face changed a little bit. Like, I don't know if it was his eyes or it was just different.
I'm an understanding guy. I'm actually, like, I'll hug any bun. I said any bun. If you give me a big bun, there's probably a little hammer for a little nail somewhere that is dangerous for someone's thumb that's small. That's my favorite couple. There's some guys or people who broke his leg who have little toes. And that's the way things kind of get going. It's just...
And then at one point, it seemed like he had an epiphany. And then finally, he just blurted out.
Want to see my collection?
At that point, I didn't know what a grown-ass man could collect. Like, I was, thinking maybe baseball cards or I have no idea. So that intrigued me to say,
Yeah, I'd love to. Sure.
let's see what you collect. And he opens up his bedroom door, like a ta-da! And he had dolls everywhere. There was at least 50 dolls on his bed. And then on the bookshelf, another 50, 100 or so. It was creepy. It was so creepy.
Lily, I have someone I'd love for you to meet. This is Marjorie. She's my favorite. What's that, Marjorie? You don't like Lily? Just kidding. Marjorie loves everybody. We got Teresa, Olgita, Carmen Lucia. In the drawers here, Leggy, Handy, Allison, Redhead Jane, Hat Jane, and this is Joey. Joey's not nice. It's actually best not to look at him.
The crystal meth was I could handle that. But the fact that a grown man would collect dolls, I'm so excited about them. I was like, okay, well, there's something wrong here.
So what do you think?
I didn't want to make it awkward because at that point I was like, what if he's psycho? So I was just like,
It's awesome. Good for you. You're so lucky.
I am lucky. Thank you.
I was like,
Can I use the washroom?
so I remember calling my friend and whispering and turn on the water and everything.
Jason, you need to come and get me right now. This guy is messed up.
Did you do him?
Of course not. Oh, you need to come and get me right now. I'm serious.
And I was like, oh God, what are we gonna do until then? So I got out of the washroom and he's on the couch again doing more math. Like, it was just crazy.
Why don't you come have a seat?
So I sat with him for a bit and he was talking about his dolls and he's like,
So you don't think I'm weird, right? Because of the dolls?
What? No, they're really cute.
Well.
so after about 10 minutes, I ended up getting a text from my friend saying that he was here.
Oh God, I'm so sorry. I have to go.
You're not going anywhere. Without a hug. We should definitely do this again.
Hey, Lily, how was your date?
Just get in and start the car.
Once I got into the car and I started telling Jason about the date, he thought it was hilarious. He's just like,
Hot and crazy? I love it.
Just go.
so the next day I'd seen him
Hey, look who's coming.
and I was like, I'm out.
I'm out.
And I heard him come in because Jason's like,
Hey, Mike. How was your date?
It was magical.
Yeah.
So much trust.
Uh-huh.
So honest. No judgment at all. Mm-hmm. Talking to Lily was effortless, man.
That sounds so hot. She had a really good time. You should definitely ask her out again.
Is Lily around?
No, not today.
and I could hear all this. I was so nervous, just like, oh my God, what if he finds me? What do I say?
Tell Lily I swung by, okay?
Oh, I definitely will.
You keep the change, bud.
Okay.
Jason, you're all right.
We always wondered why we never saw him again. So I hope nothing really happened to him because I have no idea. I'm Lily, and that's my true dating story.